Hello friends, today we have discussed about a topic that how to create a WordPress site from scratch. Actually, today is a topic regarding about WordPress, how to install WordPress, how to create database, and after complete the both task, how to create a website from scratch in WordPress. This video really helped lots of WP beginners. So let's start with this video. So like firstly in my screen there have a simple my local my local host, that is a Zamp, and I have always used Zamp for working as a local. So you have installed a Zamp and anything you want, wherever you file you have run. So firstly in my screen, have you seen this? In my C drive, I have installed a Zamp, like Zamp inside the htdocs. After htdocs, it's my WordPress without extracting folder. And firstly I am extracting the folder with the use of this option like extract file, and click OK. After clicking OK, my file is starting to extracting now, and after the extraction of file my folder will be here. So if you want to change the name of your folder, whenever you any rename, any kind of name you have gave on this folder, so firstly like right click, after that rename your folder, like I am renaming like remove version of WordPress, and my folder name is WordPress. So it's like this. So when I open a WordPress, inside in the WordPress folder other. So guys, when you extract the folder, firstly open a WordPress, after that open this folder, select your all settings, after that cut these settings, and these all settings you have saved to external folder like this way, like your first folder, and after that you have deleted this folder because there is no work here for this folder. So this is have installed your WordPress on your local host Zamp, and after that you have run your folder name on a server, like firstly I have written local host, after that my folder name, and like my folder name is WordPress. So when you run this folder in a Zamp, you have seen like this window. So this window is a language constructors window. There are lots of language in WordPress. It's depend on your choice which language do you have selected and which language do you have create a website. So I am using English, so I have been selected English, and after that click continue button. When you are click on a continue button, this kind of window appears to you. Firstly it's a database, second one database username, third one database password, and fourth one is database host. So when you click let's go, it's a this kind of form you have seen in your screen. So firstly database name. So guys, what is database? Actually database is a basic thing when you work as a developer, when you working as a website. So how to create a database? Like in my Zamp folder I have created a database using localhost. So here is a screen of database. So like I am using the database name like WordPress. You have gave any name in your database. It's not a mandatory that you have gave only WordPress. You have choose any one name like A, B, C, D, E, F, etc. Anything you have want to use to in database name. After that, click create button. After you have clicked creating the button, so write down your database name in the field of database. Like my database name is WordPress, so I am write downing this. After that, username. So what is username? Actually, when you have working on a local host, so in a PHP MyAdmin, they have gave us a default username and password. So this your database always when you working as a local host, so your always username it's root, and in the password field you should be empty. It's not mandatory to fill it. After that, you have to click submit. Click submit, and that can't select database. So WordPress, again that it is a problem regarding that I have written a wrong name of database, that's why it could create a error. So my database name is WordPress. So its WordPress spelling is WORDPRESS. It's not PRESS. So when I am writing the name of database in database name field, I have used the extra S. That's why WordPress create a error. They can't select database because the database name is WordPress and I have written as a WordPress. So this, after that you have to click submit and click have to your submit. Again to that, password field is not empty, that's why it's create a error. So after that, WordPress username is your root and password is nothing because its field is empty. It's not mandatory to fill it, and click submit button. When you click a submit button, this window will appear to you. After that, you have to click run the installation button. When you click a run the installation button, your browser starting loading now, and this is the window of WordPress when you have filled the information about your website. Like first one is option is that your site title. So which would you give to name your site? You have to fill this. Like I am giving my site name is like design, so I give us a design name. After that, username and password, these both fields are very mandatory when you working as a WordPress admin. Admin is like that, admin is a main role of WordPress. You have access the database using these field, you have access the dashboard using these field, and when you install the WordPress and the installation time, you have to created the username of your own dashboard and also the password. So these are both fields are mandatory. When you fill this empty, WordPress nothing the install. So firstly, I am filling these field. So my username is admin. So I am using the username is admin, and my website password is when using this password I am accessing my backend dashboard. So I am just entering a simple password like this one 23456, but the WordPress says that it's a weak password, so I am just entering as a random number because it's just in a tutorial purpose video. So after that, I am creating a mail. Mail basically your running mail is not mandatory. You have filled your running email you have created, but when you fill this field, every WordPress notification mails you have getting on this email. If you have filled out with the wrong email, fake email, so you can't receive any notification about your website. Like the WordPress version updated day by day, updated month by month, and like your plugins updated day by day, month by month. So when you filled this option in your email, so each and every notification you will get in your mail. So like my mail ID is like Renu Sharma @gmail.com. So after that, install WordPress. So when I am installing the WordPress, the window has been loading, and this is gives me success message. It means my WordPress has installed. So when I click a login button, so here is a window. So this is a main window of WordPress login, and its username is password is that when we fill on the installation time, when we give us a site title name, our username, our password, and our site title and our email. So like my this one KWERT after a 2345. So login. So it's can wrong the password because I am entering I think wrong password. And processing is starting, and here is our dashboard. So basically your WordPress is now installed and you are ready to create a site in WordPress. So here is your dashboard, guys. Basically in dashboard, WordPress gives us some default option in our dashboard like post, pages, medias, comments, appearance, plugins, users, tools, setting. Each and every option has different functionality, has different settings. So firstly, to create a website from scratch, the first step is that you have selected a theme. So you have selected a theme using this dashboard. Firstly, you have hover on the appearance. When you hover on the appearance, there are 6 sub menu in the hover of appearance. So you have clicked to first one in themes. So basically in WordPress there are 3 default themes that WordPress gave us. First one is 2017, 2015 and 2016. By default always activate when you have not selected any theme. So by default always activate a 2017 theme in WordPress. And this thing is depend on the WordPress version. When we started working in WordPress version, there are lots of versions that have came to in WordPress, but in this time there is only a 4.9.2 is the currently running version, and it's an updated version. So in this version 2017 theme always selected. It's not depending whatever you select or not, but 2017 is always activated by default. But if you don't using this theme, you have select the another one like 2015 and 2016. So I am selecting a 2016. So if I am selecting a 2016, I am clicking the activate button. When I am clicking the activate button, my theme 2016 is selected, and when I have viewed this theme, I am hovering the design. After that, click on the visit site and click the visit site option. So here is my like a WordPress website, but in this time there is website have nothing to display because we have don't create any pages, any things, any other things or not that. So here is a procedure that how to create a WordPress site in scratch. If you don't want to use these default theme, you have added your custom themes, and it's a way that you have to add your custom theme. Click a add new button, and after that you have a click add new button. There is a upload theme option. So like when I am using this theme, the real Romana and Coplight, VG responsive, simple, 20 minutes. So any theme you have to use in your site, you have to select it, you have to add it into using these option. So like when you choose this one theme, so click is install. If you don't having use in these kind of themes, but you have to use a custom theme like a DV theme and other themes, though Avada theme, so you have to click this upload theme. After that you have to click choose file, and whenever you choosing your theme like a folder, so when you have the click the folder is open now. After that you have to click install now button, and when you have using your theme, the theme will be in loading in your WordPress. And in the same appearance, go to themes, and after going to the themes you have to activate your custom themes. And after that when you refresh your folder, the theme style will be displayed on this screen. So here are the some basic procedure, like how to create a WordPress website and how to make a WordPress website from scratch. So I hope guys you will be understand what I am saying and what I am telling about this video about the WordPress, about the how to create a WordPress website. So these are the basically these things. So I hope you like this video, and bye bye, thank you.